candy bar bag carrying bags.
Let me take 20.
All right, welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. If you don't know me, my name is Brandon, and I'm a school principal from the U.S. state of Georgia, doing yet another episode of SpongeBob SquarePants today. Once again, as always, based on you all's recommendations. This one is called Chocolate with Nuts. Don't know anything about this one, honestly. I don't know what it's about. I just know the title and this one still frame here. I don't know if they're going door to door selling chocolate. Don't know, but I'm anxious to find out. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now while you're thinking about it and give the video a like. I do really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get right into it.
If nautical nonsense be square.
All right, here we go. Chocolate with nuts. And I don't know why in that little title sequence, I was going to stop it, but the image of the chocolate bar with the silver little lining poking out the sides, if this is anything to do with chocolate bar or fundraiser chocolate bars, this is really going to strike a chord with me because that sort of is a part of school life because certain organizations do that, little chocolate bar fundraisers and stuff like that. I do remember selling those, buying those, to this day, buying those for different people. So I'm wondering if that's going to be a part of this episode. Okay. I didn't see that coming. I didn't know he was sitting in the mailbox. It looked like he was inside his house there. And, you know, I have this feeling sometimes just waiting for the mail to come, but there he is. I've never done this to my mail carrier, but let's see what it is he's waiting for.
Hey, the mail's here. What'd you get?
Gary. Hey, a magazine. That's funny. I don't remember subscribing to
Fancy Living Digest. And there's a man in a tuxedo and a top hat burning some money. Yeah, that's quite a message there. And also, I'm reminded that this is season 3. I can already tell the tone is just much softer and not quite as crazy and edgy as the later seasons. So this ought to be pretty good.
Fancy Living Digest. This guy's so rich, he has a swimming pool in his swimming pool.
This guy's got shoes. Give me
Shoes. Shoes. That makes him rich. And SpongeBob's got shoes.
Stealing my mail, eh? You're lucky I don't.
Yeah, that does seem like something that Squidward would subscribe to. I can see that definitely.
Report you to the authorities.
Hey, Squidward, how do the people in that magazine get all that money?
They're entrepreneurs. They sell things to people.
Oh, okay. Okay. So there's your premise for the episode. I'm guessing they want that lifestyle that they saw in Squidward's magazine. And Squidward says the way that you get that is sell stuff. So they're going to start selling chocolate bars. I'm guessing that's where we're going here.
Now keep your paws off my mail.
That's it, Patrick.
Okay.
We gotta become entrepreneurs.
Is that
Okay.
gonna hurt?
If you could have anything in the world right now,
Ice
what
cream?
would it be?
More time for thinking.
No, something real, an item, something you would pay for.
A chocolate bar?
That's a great idea, Pat.
There you go.
We'll be traveling chocolate bar salesmen.
Bargain Mart.
Fancy living? Here
Bargain
we
Mart.
come.
Make way for a couple of entrepreneurs.
Okay, Patrick, this is it. The first step on our road to living fancy. Just follow my lead.
Okay. I can't wait to see this.
Good afternoon, sir. Could we interest you in some chocolate?
Did you
Oh,
say
boy.
chocolate?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
With or without nuts.
Chocolate?
Okay. I thought so. And the reason why I stopped is I've never seen this episode before, but somehow, somewhere, I have seen this meme. Back in the day, I think there was a meme where this guy just goes nuts and he keeps saying chocolate and he just goes absolutely bonkers. The second he said chocolate, I'm like, that sounds oddly familiar. I've never seen the episode, but I have seen about 5 seconds of this meme. This was some years ago. This was quite a while ago, but it was a big meme. So this part I have seen, the next, 5 seconds or so, but I haven't seen the rest of the episode. That's pretty funny. I didn't expect that.
Chocolate!
Yeah.
Chocolate! Chocolate!
Yeah, I didn't know where that came from. Now I guess I know. And I remember it was like in a loop, just 4 or 5 seconds of him doing that over and over again. Well, now I know.
The first guy didn't count. This is our real first step. Good morning, sir. Would you like to buy some chocolate?
Chocolate bars, eh?
Yes, sir. We are chocolate bar salesmen.
Couple of mediocre salesmen, if you ask me.
Okay, he's gonna give. Well, well, I thought he was just mocking them, but I sort of agree. Patrick has them in his pants. I don't think anybody's gonna want to buy him after that.
You guys want to be good salesmen, right?
Okay,
Oh, most
you gonna teach him?
certainly, sir.
Well, no self-respecting candy bar salesman would be caught dead without one of these.
Okay. So now this man is going to sell sales items to the salesman so that they can do better with their sales. Okay. All right. That's interesting.
It's a candy bar bag, you knucklehead. It's specially designed to cradle each candy bar in velvet-lined comfort. I'm wasting my time. You don't need these bags.
We need 'em. We need 'em.
There you go. He's got him.
So long, boys. Happy hunting.
So was it like one bag per bar? Wow. Okay. Well, that guy, I guess, is a good salesman if he convinced him of that.
Fancy 11, here we come. Let's try next door.
Yes?
Huh? Say, weren't you the same guy who sold us these candy bar bags?
I don't recall. You two lady killers are too smart to be without one of my patented candy bar bag carrying bags.
We'll take 20.
Okay. I didn't know this is where this episode was going to go. So they're going to buy a bag for their candy bar so that they can sell more candy bars. Okay, SpongeBob. Oh, no.
Oh, what can I do for you two nice young men?
We're selling chocolate bars. Would you like to buy one?
That sounds heavenly. I'll take one.
One chocolate bar coming up.
Can they even get it out?
Huh?
Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, man. So not only did he waste his money on these bags, now they're going to cost him a sale. I feel bad for SpongeBob here.
Over in here somewhere.
Oh, I don't have time for this.
Lost the sale.
One chocolate bar
Oh.
for the night.
Chocolate!
Lady.
There he is.
Chocolate! Chocolate!
Oh, man. So this is from season 3, and it's funny. It's very funny, but it's not like crazy over the top, edgy, makes you feel weird just watching it. But it's just funny. It's silly. It's crazy. It doesn't make sense, but it is very funny. I do like this episode, and I do agree with most of you all that prefer the earlier seasons.
We need a new approach, a new tactic.
I got it. Let's get naked.
No, let's save that for when we're selling real estate. What was the reason we bought those bags?
He said we were mediocre.
That's it. He made us
Yeah.
feel special.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's going to pick up the sales tactics of this other guy. He made him feel special. He said, oh, you're too smart not to have this. So, like, if you say no, that you're like admitting that you're not smart, little sneaky manipulations. It's manipulation is what it is. But I guess now they're going to try that.
I'm going back to buy more bags.
No, wait, Patrick. Why don't we try
See that face? That's awful.
being nice?
Oh, okay.
Remember, Patrick, flatter the customer. Make him feel good.
Is this that same salesman? Nope.
I love you.
Too far. Too far, Patrick. I don't think that's what SpongeBob meant.
I think you laid it on a teensy bit thick there, old pal. Let me try.
Please, go away.
How you doing?
How am I doing?
Want to buy some chocolate?
We got him now.
Sorry, chocolate has sugar, and sugar turns to bubbling fat. Isn't that right, lover boy?
Oh, oh. Maybe I spoke too soon about the seasons. That's pretty disgusting.
Pickles.
As you can see, me and chocolate no longer hang.
Mm.
You can keep that for $5.
I'll take 10.
We haven't sold one.
So not only, yeah, he was saying they haven't sold one bar, but they keep buying stuff. Oh, man. I hope this has a happy ending. I'm not feeling too great about this.
I have a feeling we're too easily distracted.
Huh?
Let's make a pact right now that we will stay focused on selling at the next house.
Or at least not buy anything else. Goodness.
Let's shake on it.
Did you say something?
Remember, Patrick, focus.
All right, who's next?
Good afternoon, sir. We're selling chocolate bars.
What?
Why is Chubby here staring at me?
Chubby.
Focusing.
Oh no. It's taking it too far again. Patrick. Oh man. All right, let's see where this goes.
Back up, Jack.
Nice place you got here.
I
Wow.
can't
Okay, now he's
understand what
eating
we're
the
doing
chocolate.
wrong. There must be something to this selling game that we're just not getting. Other people do it. I mean, look at that.
Eat barnacle chips.
Ugh.
They're delicious.
It doesn't sound delicious. Barnacle chips.
Yet they sell millions of bags a day.
Well, maybe if they didn't stretch the truth, they wouldn't
Mm.
sell as many.
Stretching the
That's it,
truth.
Patrick. We've got to stretch the truth.
I don't like that.
We'll work as a team. Let me get this customer warmed up, and then you come in for the kill.
Okay.
The kill.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Hello, young lady.
Chuh.
We're selling chocolate. Is your mother home?
All right. Well, so far so good, but I don't like where Patrick is taking this.
Mom! What? What's all that yelling?
Ugh.
You just can't wait for me to die, can you? What? What are they selling? Chocolates! I can't hear you! They're selling chocolates! They're selling chocolate? Yeah! Chocolate. I remember when they first invented
It's like, what is this? What is this? So I spoke too soon. Yeah, this is more like the later seasons, even though it's season 3. It's just really gross.
chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it. Oh, but this chocolate's not for eating. It's for...
You rub it on your skin, and it makes you live forever.
Whatever you say. I'll take one. Come on, you
Okay, they made a
lazy
sale.
Mary. Start rubbing me with that chocolate.
I hate you.
If we keep exaggerating
Messed
the
up.
truth, we'll be fancy living in no time.
Hooray for lying!
It'll make your hair grow.
Great. My wife's trying to
Okay,
grow
okay. So now they're just full on fraudsters now. So he said he saw the billboard and he said, well, they stretched the truth. And so we need to stretch the truth. So Patrick says, hooray for lying. Now they're just straight up lying. He says to this guy that it'll make him grow hair. Wow, this has become a little twisted. I don't like this, but let's see how it ends.
They'll make you sound smart.
I'll take 20.
Mm.
It'll keep your face from getting any uglier. Just in time.
Oh, look at this. So he's admitting that he's ugly, I guess, because he looks exactly the same as this guy. I have no idea who this is. Looks exactly like Patrick. I've never seen this character before, but that is pretty funny here.
In time.
They make you fly.
You'll fall in love.
They'll bring world peace.
You'll walk through
Fraudsters.
walls.
You'll rule the world.
Fraud.
This'll be the best lie yet.
Yeah, this guy will feel so sorry for us. He'll have to buy all of our chocolate.
More fraud.
What can I do for you boys?
Hello, sir. Would you like to buy a chocolate bar? We need an operation.
Really? Small world.
Oh, goodness.
What's the matter with you guys?
Got some head trauma and eternal bleeding.
Some guys have all the luck. I was born with glass bones and paper skin.
Glass bones
Every
and
morning
paper
I break
skin.
my legs.
Glass bones and paper skin. And man, at first I was okay with this episode, and then SpongeBob just completely becomes morally bankrupt, basically, and he's just lying to all these people to try and sell chocolate. I hope he realizes his mistake in the end. Kind of reminds me of the boating school episode. It's just called Boating School. It's one of my favorite episodes, actually, but he cheats on the boating exam, but he doesn't know that it's wrong to cheat, or he doesn't know that he's cheating. And as soon as he realizes it, he says, oh no, I can't do this, it's wrong. I wonder if that's what we're gonna get here. I kind of hope so.
And every afternoon I break my arms. Oh, no!
No! Dude, they gonna lie to this guy?
Quick, Patrick, let's help him. Careful. Put him down gently.
At least they're trying.
Poor man. If there's anything we can do to help you.
There is one.
Oh, is he
thing.
gonna fly to
As you
them?
can well imagine, my medical bills are extremely high.
Ah.
But luckily, I'm able to keep myself alive by selling chocolate bars.
So they bought, yeah. It's going to be funny if he doesn't have all those medical conditions, and he sold them all his chocolate bars. Whew, man.
Such nice boys.
It does my heart good to con a couple of class.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so they got what was coming to them. They got so twisted up, and then they got conned. Oh man, that's pretty good.
Buckaroonies like those two.
Mm.
Don't get me wrong, Patrick. It's great that we helped that guy out, but there's no one left in town to sell chocolate bars to.
Mm.
Whoa! Let's face it, Patrick, we're failures.
I can live with that.
Let's change our names to Why and Bother.
I don't know what this guy's deal is. I just remember the meme from back in the day, some years ago. I don't know what this guy's problem is.
No,
Just the chocolate.
Finally! I've been trying to catch you boys all day! Now that I've got you right where I want you, I'd like to buy all your chocolate.
Oh, I'm about to say he's going to change and do this. That's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, well, I hope they at least broke even there. A Hershey's Kiss. What?
Thank you for your patronage.
Are we
That's quite a reaction, isn't it?
living the fancy life yet, SpongeBob?
Not yet, Pally. First, we gotta spend all the money.
Fancy.
Good evening, sir. Table for one, please.
Sorry, but the whole restaurant has been rented to a private party. Oh, a couple of rich entrepreneurs and their dates.
So, how long have you two ladies known each other?
What in the world?
What? What did he say?
All right, well, that's the episode. I don't quite know what to think about that one. That one was edgy. It was somehow tamer than some of the later seasons, but in some ways it really wasn't. It's a little too much, but it was very entertaining. And in the end, they did get their money and they blew it all on renting that restaurant for whatever random reason. And that's it. Just a bunch of antics. And they start out honest and then they get to be total fraudsters and then they are defrauded and then they end up getting their money back anyway and then some. So by the crazy chocolate screaming guy. But I did kind of enjoy that one. It was a little too edgy, but it was all right. It was still very entertaining and very funny. But thank you all for the recommendations. Keep those coming if you'd like me to continue to do SpongeBob on Fridays, or if you'd like me to change to something different. I will eventually run out of SpongeBob episodes, so do be thinking about that. You all are great about giving me content ideas. But I'm going to end the video right here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. I do appreciate that very much, and I'll see you on the next video on School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.